Another thing that makes it hard to leave the narcissist or somebody with narcissistic personality disorder, when you're knee deep in it and you're trying to get out, you see all the bullshit, you see the toxicity, you see the abuse, you see everything. But there's this little voice in your head that says, if I leave him, the next person that he's going to be with is going to get the version of him that I am trying so desperately to get back. And that's the version that you saw at the beginning, where he was mirroring you, the love bombing, the, pretending to be your soulmate, saying all the right things, doing all the right things, making you feel seen, making you feel heard, making you feel needed. He mirrored all of those things. That wasn't actually him. And you see that throughout the relationship, because that person disappears. And throughout the relationship, you're always trying to get that version of him back. You hang on to that version of him. And that's why it's so hard to let go. And the thought of somebody else getting that version of him feels like you're defeated, feels like a punch in the gut. It feels like you deserve to have that version of them back, which you do, but that version never existed. See, that's what you have to understand about a narcissist or somebody with narcissistic personality disorder, is that they were mirroring you. So in reality, you want you back. That's a whole nother video. But so know that even if you do, even when you do leave the narcissist and they're go into another relationship with new supply, yes, that new person is going to get the love bombing version of the narcissist, but it's going to mirror that person. But they are also going to lose that version of the person and get the abusive one as well. So they're going to go through all the cycles, all the same shit, everything that you did. It's not going to be any different. In your mind, you think it is, but it's not. I guarantee you it isn't. And the narcissist might portray it to be, I blocked my narcissist the minute I left that house. I had no contact. I blocked everything. So I never watched their socials. Not that they had any, but I never, ever, 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 ever one time looked at their Instagram. I don't even know if they have Facebook. I don't even know. I never, ever once looked at it. I blocked everything. And do the same. Block everything. Don't leave a door open. Just get rid of it, everything. Because they're going to pretend that they're doing better. They're going to pretend that the new supply is better than you. And whatever. Let them. Who gives a shit? You know they're not. You know you're worthy. Narcissists don't go for weak people. Narcissists go for people that are full of light, who are full of love, who are full of life, who are caring, who are empathetic, because they want to take all of those qualities from you and destroy you. So, yeah, I know it's hard because I thought the same thing too. I remember thinking, how can I? But and then you know what? They're cheating on you anyways. So they're banging somebody else anyways. So don't get caught in that trap of you're losing them to somebody. You already did. You never had them in the first place. Let's get real about that. You never had them in the fucking first place. And they're banging other people anyways. So you're not really losing. You're gaining your self-respect. You're going to protect your body so they don't bring anything home to you anymore. Or ever again. Or ever. So don't worry about it. Concentrate on you, concentrate on loving you, concentrate on finding you again. I have created a series of ebooks to help you do that, to empower yourself as an empath, to start using your intuition, find your worth again. Understand what it is about ourselves that we are lacking, that we look to these destructive men to fill within us. Because there's something there that we're searching for, that we needed. You don't recognize it when you're in it, but you recognize it when you leave. But so there is a point of taking some sort of accountability for, being in the situation. It's not your fault, but there are things that we can improve about ourselves that we grew up with childhood trauma and all that shit. That we kind of left ourselves open to be, I don't know what the word is, but you're not alone. There's a lot of women going through the same thing. I've been through the whole shit and caboodle. I'm on the outside now, so I can look in and help you recognize the things that I wish somebody would have told me when I was in it. When I was in it, there wasn't the recognition that there is now. So keep going. Don't give up. You're worth it. And on the other side, when you get out of it and you start healing and you start finding yourself and you start realizing the reasons why you were with a narcissist in the first place, because you needed to feel protected, you needed to feel seen, and you needed to feel all of these things from somebody because you lacked feeling those things from somebody when you were growing up. That's what it boils down to. When you realize that, it is so freeing and empowering, because if you don't fix those things, you're just going to attract narcissist 2.0. I know. Because if you've been with one narcissist, you've been with many. So, don't give up.